You grew up fast. You were born from a revolution. In the beginning there was light, but so much confusion. The ideas that you had, the world had never seen. How you gonna see the world differently? A world without kings. A world where hard work and liberty went together easily. And the people that came could see from shining sea to sea. They would rather leave the place that they from, even if it meant they end up deceased, stuck on boats full of disease. The promise of a better life is all they need. Ain't no tyrants in this land, just a plot of land and the calluses on a man's hand. But you had to take what was never yours. Killed the natives of the land, oh of course. The blood of a conqueror coursed through your veins. Spilling blood in defiance, your destiny would change. But you ain't gonna stop now, so come and let 'em try it. The way of the gun, born and bred in the bread basket. Killing to survive, laying tracks across time itself. Across the country they had never seen such wealth. The population exploded, and overnight the rest of the world was forced to take notice. A better life had been carved from a raw place. If they could do it, I could do it. And the immigrants came in waves, from every place you can think. The melting pot is dope, but you try to throw it out with the kitchen sink. All these things through the eyes of God, and they disappear in a blink. The chosen one was back to the same things, laying whips on the back of people stolen from another land, of people sold by another king, 'cause to him it don't mean a damn thing. Profits over soul. Now you reaping what you sow. But the conscience took a hold. It took a while in the bravest souls. Blue versus gray. Cannon smoke blocking out the light of day. The foundation stood, but the cracks formed. Something to patch up on another day. The rights of man advanced, if ever so slow. But you was off to the races, though. Time went on and you grew. On and on, you was feeling long in the tooth. For you found yourself front and center, looking far and wide like what's for dinner. Snatch a couple lands. Manifest destiny, it's all part of God's plan. Even your destructive tendencies. But history is written by the victor. Who's got a bigger pen or a stick to hit ya? It's all about the bigger picture. And you the biggest on the block. A powerhouse not to be forgot. And when they needed you, you pulled out every stop. Sending sons to die on beaches in a distant land. Upholding truth and light, it seems this is all according to the plan. Democracy and deliverance, they go hand in hand. There's a whole wide world and you're the shining city. Better spread the good news even if you looking down your nose in pity. But something got a hold. In the process, the money that you made and the power that you took, it made you wicked. It corrupted your soul. And the cracks in the foundation, they began to show. Up on top, you got complacent, denying the reality of the situation. With schizophrenic tendencies, red and blue, back and forth, what to do but wait and see. If you wait too long, you might sink. And what's the rest of the world think? Addicted to pills and shooting schools, child abuse masquerading as Blue's Clues, fake churches and fake news. Indoctrinated from head to toe, the body swinging from a noose. Strange fruit, rotting in the sun. Old habits die hard, you was born with a gun. Took your freedom like Athena from the head of Zeus. Took that good book full of riddles and parables, distorted the imperatives. Forgot Satan and Jesus are relatives. The exclamation is irrelevant. It's a family affair, it's evident. The battle for the soul of this nation takes every man, woman, and child not to get complacent. The messengers have arrived. On poetic endeavors they survive. And the bread of God would make a man wise, so don't bite the hand that feeds and don't tell your father lies. Respect your mother, 'cause her energy is divine. You will know a tree by the fruit that it bears. They picked knowledge and woke up with blank stares. Adam and Eve in the garden they shared but had to leave. They tend to befriend the seed of demons but still don't believe. And they can have the shirt off my back, but not the heart on my sleeve. I put on the armor of God, there's no harm in me. I speak with conviction and rhythm they call harmony. I am calling on the army of God. Chosen light workers, lift your heads to the sky. The kingdom awaits, the battle in array. Take your place in the tapestry, woven together threads that connected destiny. Only one man overcame this world, and he left us the recipe.